Awareness Bus. We're here in Roswell, New Mexico right now with a suicide prevention. You know, we travel all over the U.S. My friend Corey, my partner Corey, his son and his father committed suicide within weeks of each other. And he sold everything to go around the country with a mental health billboard, helping people. He does outreach, does all kinds of things. You know, he helps people, you know, street kids, all kinds of stuff. But the whole purpose of this bus is to uplift people. You know, give a place for people to sign their loved ones that have died from suicide survivors, you know, loved ones gone, to try to uplift, you know, empower each other to live another day. We've got ashes on the bus right here. This was the first set of ashes that came. Her name was Tanya. She was a 15-year-old girl that committed suicide. Shortly after word got out about the ashes being on the bus, we had people from all over the country bringing ashes. These sparkles, actually, we buy sparkle kits and we mix ashes in with the sparkle kits and we let the loved ones paint their ashes onto the bus. 80% of the names on the bus are suicides. The other 20% is loved ones gone and suicide survivors. All those names are either suicide survivors, or loved ones gone. You know, we've even had people come and put their pets on the bus. You know, whatever helps the living live to fight for another day. You know, there's not enough mental health billboards out there, so this is a moving mental health billboard, a memorial of some sort for people to maybe let go, or even to see their loved ones live on through, you know, because we have social media. You can watch the bus travel in the United States. We've been coast to coast, we've been border to border. We've done 25 states in the last less than 13 months, about 46,000 miles. We've actually received patches from police officers from different states that are really appreciative of what we do. We actually have a medal here on the front of our ship that was given to us. Only so many of these medals in this town are given out, and only one medal is given out to civilians, you know, people not in uniform of some sort, or receivers of that medal. Like, we've got different artifacts on the bus. Like, we have storm glass up here from like the 1800s. You know, we can tell what the weather's going to be like within days of it happening. We've got stuff, the story behind this, it was from the Titanic. This is an officer's first set of handcuffs that was given to us. Yeah, like everything, nothing's planned on this. That up there is a real diving helmet. Like, everything you see on the ship is not planned. This is all stuff donated and asked to be mounted to our ship.
What's up, folks? You're on the inside of the Suicide Awareness Bus. We do mobile outreach for street kids. So we go around the country, we talk about mental health and let people mark their loved ones. And then behind the scenes here, we give away constructive criticisms, Narcan, EpiPens, fentanyl test strips, feminine products, inhalers, things like this for people that might be needing evolutions on the street. As humans, we all evolve at different rates. We're the Suicide Awareness Bus on your Facebook, Instagram, Corey Roche on TikTok. Check it out, folks. Really simple, a couple private cabins. This is like stuff we do outreach for street kids with. And so we have everything from like condoms to EpiPens to pads, inhalers, usually socks, and clothing to redistribute to other people. If you see us around the country, feel free to come mark a loved one. If you need something and I have it, I'll share it. So my next stop after Roswell, we'll be heading north up to the I-40, and then we'll be heading over to a little town called Madrid. We got offered a couple weeks worth of work, and we're gonna pull the message off the road for about 2 weeks so we can earn some money we're not obligated to share with others. So in the last 12 months and 12 days, we've done 46,000 miles, 25 states, all the way around the United States. There's nothing planned. So from each place, we'll look at a map, and equally we're trying to spread this message. Reservations, big towns, small towns. This memorial wall is for everybody, folks. The rich, the poor, the black, white, brown, green, gay, straight, Democrat, Republican, faith or not faith. This is for everybody. People, every day we wake up and we'll have anywhere from 1 to 25 people on our computer sites if people want us to add names of loved ones. So if you're out there and want to get a loved one on this wall, just reach through the Suicide Awareness Bus on Facebook. Send me a name, I'll send back videos. Every day in person, people mark anywhere from 1 to 100 people on this wall, depending on where we're at. I gave my stepson, at 10 years old, the last year, Colt Firearms made the Peacemaker. At 13, the last time I heard his voice, he called me up and said, "Thank you for the gun, Papa." Later that night, he shot himself. 3 weeks later, my stepfather decided to do the same. So I sat depressed for 1 year, and I realized that all that matters is mental health. Our financial wealth is important. Our physical health is important. But without mental health, we can't help ourselves, much less anybody else. So I'm spending the rest of my life with a different approach on mental health. I'm tattooed across my forehead. I'm willing to receive ashes. I'm willing to talk to people on a daily basis with what's going wrong with each and every one of your lives versus not attending another funeral. My name is Corey Richey. The street kids call me Pastor Useless. I got constructive criticisms, a red right hand. I believe in morality, and I believe in each and every one of you folks out there in America. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up with a couple of syllables put together in such a way that might help each and every one of you. First one, America, is life is what we think it is. Meaning, our thoughts are going to create our realities. If you, America, can famine the idea of trying to think positively every day, talk out on that positivity, act out in positive motion, not only your life will change, but each of your lives around you. The other thing that I've learned in life to try to accept is life is what other people think it is, and that is okay, as long as they're not harming you, your family, or your community around you. And the last thing that's helped me a lot, America, is learning how to consolidate my buck budget. What I give a buck about, what I don't give a buck about, what I'm gonna let somebody else's opinions or syllables or bucks affect my opinion or my value on who I am. So consolidate that buck budget. Pick each other up, don't knock each other down. The only commonality we have as humans is depression. Nothing else matters. Pick each other up. Mental health, folks. Spread it. Spread it.